Morning everybody, welcome to this week's video. We are going to the water treadmill. We are taking Obi, Zora and Tilly, and we're all going for different reasons, but I will tell you about those reasons as we get going. It is 9 AM. I'm trying to get loaded and go. Taking Michelle's big truck today, which is pretty cool. But yeah, so we wanted to get them back going for a while, but obviously because of lockdown they were closed and all the rest of it. So yes, we are back on the pilgrimage to the water treadmill. It's only about 40 minutes for us, so it's really convenient and brilliant for them. So I'm going to take you guys with me, show you what it's all about and explain why we do it a little bit, basically, and for each horse why we do it. I think she'll probably just go straight on. Good girl. You've been on big boxes before. Good girl. Ralph. Good girl, Zora. That's 2 out of 3. Just need number 3. 3. Good boy. You're okay. You've been on lorries all your life. That was close, wasn't it? So we are on our way. Very exciting bit of motorway videoing. What was I coming on here to say? Oh yeah, I'm going to tell you about why we're taking these horses to the treadmill. So we're taking Obi to the treadmill because it is so good for his core. He's the type of horse that can have a bit of a big front end and choose not to engage his hind leg. And then his middle isn't the strongest it could be, you know, his core. So walking on the treadmill with the water at a low level is very good for him because it starts to really engage his core, basically. And we try to bring them every fortnight when we're going regularly, and we're going to try and stick to that, aren't we, Michelle?
Yes, we would love weekly.
We'd love weekly, but it's just hard to organise, and with the lorries, Michelle hires her lorries out, so it can be difficult because, well, it's a lot of organisation, basically, to have 2 people with 3 horses on a horse box. When I get my own horse box soon, then it'll be easier because I'll just be able to stick 2 on and off we go. Anyway, so that's why Obi is going. Zora is going because it's great experience and also similar reasons. She is a bit fat still, and it's great fitting work for them. It's you know, it's high intensity but low impact, so it's not bad for their legs, which obviously being 4 years old is important. But I need her fit and I need her strong, and so some work like this, which is, like I said, high intensity but low impact, so walking with her feet lifting it out of the water is going to be very good. She'll only have a little taster session today, so I don't know if they'll actually, I think they will introduce a little bit of water but not very much, and then when we go again then it will be a little bit of water and so on until she is at a good height. And then Tilly, George's horse, he had some time off before George bought him, so we are using the water treadmill to again help strengthen him and build top line. He's actually being fed a very interesting supplement now from Premier Performance called Muscle Strength, and it works like a bodybuilding muscle kind of supplement. And Camilla, who designs the product and is the owner of the company, has told me that I have to be a bit careful, and actually that we don't want to have him on it for too long because he'll look like Arnold Schwarzenegger without us meaning to too quickly. So he's on that at the moment, but he probably won't be on it for very long. But I'll share a before and after picture on my Instagram and stuff if you guys are interested, at Mary Hackett for my Instagram. So that is why we're going to the treadmill. It's been very, very good in the past. For Obi, we've used it with Mo as well. Obviously now with her not being so sound, it's not the right thing to be doing at the moment. But yeah, I'm really pleased to be getting back going, and it kind of maybe means that we might get to go to some shows soon. So yeah, I'm just pleased that things are sort of returning to normal. Anyway, my arm is starting to hurt now because I whacked my elbow as I was hanging up a hay net. I will see you guys when we get there. Okay, go.
That's Zora.
Little Zora having a little scrape. Oh,
Little
Mr.
Beagle.
Beagle.
Oh, he's not going out the door, is he?
They're having some work done in the car park. So this is New Hatches Rehabilitation and Livery. I would just pull up left here. Just drive straight up over on the left here. I wonder if they've had any babies this year. They breed a few foals a year, don't they?
I think they have actually.
Tilly, horse number 1, in his matching bandages. You good boy. You like travelling in a big box, don't you? Sweet boy. His head healed up, by the way, really well, guys. Look. Nearly gone. Nearly gone. Mr. Vet did good stitching. Oh, Michelle, you need a lead rope. Here we are. Shall I tie him up on that one? The third, on this Hattie, shall I put him up here? Shall I go? This one? Good boy. Oh, the ground is moving. Good boy. Oh, his little face. Starting to soften his nose down now, which is nice. Good boy. Oh, hi. Hello. This is wild. Oh, okay. Oh, he's getting on my lap. Okay. You're wild. Stop. Stop it. Stop. Stop. What are you doing? You're so insane. Little Zora. Mr. Obi-Wan. Tilly's all done. Right, let's do a swap.
Let me hold
You
this
take-
and pin the gates back for you so you can get
Oh. Little baby Zora. Anything for food? Oh, no, say that. Oh, Zora, don't listen. I'll tell you what, she's a lot slimmer than she was. You should have seen her before. So you just take them through a few times to start. And let them understand that they walk on it as such, is that right?
Yes, that's right.
Good girl. And then they get some snacks in the middle. Not too many, because, you know, we're here for weight loss, but she'll be your best friend. So then this time round, you'll stop her on there and then start moving her feet, basically. Good, Zora. So then we've just introduced the tiniest amount of water, and you can see what that amount of water does to the action. So how minutes will she do today, Hattie? 8 minutes. It's a lot of minutes, hey Zora? Really see how much her whole body moves though. Like her, from this angle you can see her. So then we've taken the water back out again, and then she walks a little more without the water. And then stopping. Good girl. Quite like it in here, she says. Obi, it's your turn. Were you a pro? I think you were. We even weighed her. They have a weigh scale, a proper weigh scale. She weighs 550 kilos. So I think she could probably do with weighing about 500 or just over. So it'll be so interesting if we keep bringing her to see how she progresses, basically. So she's going to go back on the box now. And then it's Mr. Obi's turn. They may have got started with Obi before we get back in there because, well, he's a pro. Zora's dragging me on the lorry, I'm not joking. Are you keen? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I need really bad water, treadmill and a cup of tea. Makes me need the toilet. Yes, she's coming, Tilly. Fear not.
We must ask you about
Good girl.
She's a clever girl. Good girl.
I'll put her on the strip. No messing about with Obi. How long will he go on for today, Bronny? See how much he's puffing. See how he's puffing. Because you wouldn't think, would you guys, that going for a walk would be such hard work for them, but the way that they're walking, and you can see he's got a little bit of water. So Bronny, with that amount of water, so it's like this much water, what is the main benefit of that? Her response was the amount of water, when it's a small amount like that, helps to increase the lift through the limbs, but not so much that it overloads the hind leg. This is what can happen if the water is too deep, because the strain is too much. Yeah, and so it's more to increase a little bit of the action, but not the strain on the limbs, because actually, yeah, because when it's deeper, it's actually just harder work for them. Is that right? It's not actually about the way they're moving their legs. Yeah. Yeah. But you can really see how much his body has to move. That's what gets me the most, how much he has to lift from behind. Good boy. All of that groundwork paying off, hey Obi, with that nice soft neck. Good boy. Having a nice time. So the sound that you can hear is the water draining away, and what we then do at the end of the session, once the water is gone, they turn the speed up ever so slightly, so that when the water leaves, they find it much easier. So then we turn the speed up a little bit to really get the gait swinging and stretching through the whole body. And this is, well, another one of the benefits. You can really start to see the change in his posture, the neck coming lower, and the body really having to work through the whole body. That is a very satisfying noise. Know that noise of his feet? Yeah, with over, yeah. Home we go. Back at the yard. All happily back in their stables. Tilly. Obi. Where's Obi? Hiding. And Zora. Hello. We're just clearing up on the yard and then we go exercise all the horses. So I'm going to say goodbye to you all. Thanks again for watching. As always, I hope you found this very interesting. Try and put in as much information as I could about the treadmill. We're going to try and go every week, so it'll be really good to see their progress. Oh yeah, here we go. Baby Indy having a little sleep. Oh my goodness, I've never noticed that spot of white on her tummy. No. George actually told me about that. You know that, is there something to do with that making them a coloured? You created a coloured pony. Anyway, we need to sweep the yard. So I hope you enjoyed the video and I will see you guys for next time. Thanks as always for watching. Bye for now.